Assalamualaikum and hi. Today my group want discuss culture heritage about wow. Okay, let's introduce my panel. Panel 1 Damia, panel 2 Myra and panel 3 Iza. Okay, panel 1, can you introduce the culture heritage that your group has chosen to discuss?
Okay, thank you, moderator. Wow is used in states like Kelantan, Terengganu, Perlis, and Kedah. It is believed to have originated from the Malay Kingdom word patani or Thai. The sound that apple attached to the kite make. It is also connected to the name kite. Lagi sekali boleh tak? The ibis leaf attached to the bow makes a rhythm wow sound when raised into the air. All ages are entertained with the kite game. Competitions are also held for kite games. The creation shapes, pattern, colours, originality and scale are all taken into consideration when judging from the form of beauty in this competition. In Malaysia, moon kite are among most well-liked varieties of kites.
Okay, thank you, panel 1. Panel 2, can you introduce the cultural heritage that your group has chosen to discuss?
Okay, thank you, moderator. For your information, WoW have started during the Sriwijaya Kingdom, which according to legend was first used by a prince named Dewa Muda. The pattern on flower and leaf on Dewa Muda's wow is said to be a map of the region he has mastered. Wow is type traditional kite that originates from Malaysia. Now, wow is not only used as a traditional game or entertainment tools, but it also appreciated as a work of art that reflect the beauty of Malaysian culture.
Okay, thank you, panel 2. Panel 3, can you introduce the cultural heritage that your group has chosen to discuss?
Thank you, moderator. So now I want to talk about what is the shape of wow and what is the wow made of. Design often emulate flying insect, birds, and other beasts, both real and mythical. The finest Chinese kites are made from split bamboo, usually golden bamboo, covered with silk and hand painted. On larger kites, clever hinges and latches allow the kites to be disassembled and compactly folded for storage or transport. Cheaper mass-produced kites are often made from printed polyester rather than silk. Tails are used for some single line. Kite designed to keep the kite nose pointing into the wind. Spinner and spin sock can be attached to the flying line for the visual effect. These are rotating wind sock which spin like a turbine. On large display kite tails, spinner and spin socks can be 50 feet or 15 meter long or more.
Thank you, panel 3. The panel, are you agree the panel 3's idea?
Yes.
Okay, panel 1, do you think this cultural heritage is still important or relevant to the younger generation?
Thank you, moderator. First of all, understanding cultural heritage provides a sense of identity and belonging. It helps younger generation connect with their roots and understand their history and appreciate the tradition that have shaped their communities. Preserving this tradition allows younger generation to maintain a link with their past and understand the evolution of their culture. While can be promoted through social media, the responsible party can set up
a special account that showcase work on social media, sites such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. This page can share video tutorials and history about the WoW. This exposure can attract a lot of attention and increase interest among the younger generation. After researching about the WoW game, I am confident that the WoW game will catch the attention of visitors and locals such as younger generation.
Okay, thank you, panel 1. Panel 2, can you cultivate the interest of the younger generation to preserve this cultural heritage? What are the, what are the measures that can be taken?
Thank you for the question. We can cultivate the interest of the younger generation through the education. We should organize educational programs in local school or communities that focus on war making. Also that we can cultivate the interest through the media social. We should use the social media to promote the art of war making. Also, we can share the wall making tutorials through the digital platforms such as YouTube to generate interest online. And we can cultivate the interest of the younger generation through the art exhibitions. We should have art exhibitions at a local art gallery or other public place, and also can invite the famous WoW artists to speak and share their experience.
Okay, thank you, panel 2. Panel 3, what are the impact of this cultural heritage to the economy and to the tourist sector in our country?
Thank you, moderator. So, in my opinion, WoW Bulan, a traditional Malaysian moon guide, can have positive impacts on the company and tourism sector in our country. Its cultural significance may attract tourists, fostering cultural exchange and boosting local business. Additionally, selling or showcasing WoW Bulan related product could contribute to economic growth. Consider promoting cultural experience and product to leverage this potential benefit. The benefit of WoW Bulan to the economy include potential revenue generation through tourism, cultural event, and the sale of related product. It can stimulate local business, create job opportunities, and contribute to the overall economic development of the region. Cultural attraction like Wabulan can enhance the region appeal, attracting both domestic and international visitors and thereby bolstering economic activity. So the impact of Wabulan on the tourism sector in our country is cultural tourism. Wabulan serves as a unique cultural attraction, drawing tourist interest in experiencing and learning about traditional Malaysian craft and activity. The second impact is increased visitor. Event or festival centered around Wabulan can attract a larger number of visitors, contributing to higher tourism number in the region. And the final is economic boost. Tourists spending on accommodation, local goods and service related to Wabulan can stimulate the local economy, benefiting business in the tourism sector.
Okay, thank you, panel 3. The panel, are you agree the panel 3's ideas?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The panel, I want ask, do you wish that this cultural heritage will be practiced by the future generation? State your reason, panel 1.
Okay, thank you, moderator. It comes without saying that protecting cultural heritage is crucial for coming generation. Preserving cultural heritage enables us to learn from history, while also promoting respect for variety, helping people keep their sense of self, and offering insightful knowledge of the past. Because it is provide a diversity of viewpoints and concept, culture heritage may additionally encourage creativity and innovation. Last but not least, appreciating and upholding cultural heritage guarantees the transmission of priceless customs and wisdom, enhancing the fabric of the world.
Okay, thank you, panel 1. Panel 2, do you wish that this cultural heritage will be practiced by the future generation? State your reason.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Yes, I want this cultural heritage to be practiced by future generation because wall making is a valuable cultural heritage, and if we leave this culture, future generation will not be able to enjoy the previous heritage. Wall making needs to continue so that it is not out of date. For me, they should focus on the cultural heritage in Malaysia, especially the making of this wow, so that the next generation can learn about the heritage practice that were applied to the previous generations.
Thank you, panel 2. Panel 3, do you wish that this cultural heritage will be practiced by the future generations? State your reason.
Thank you, moderator. Yes, I wish this cultural heritage will be practiced by the future generation because it makes many benefit to the future generation, such as community connection. The practice of wabulan often involve communities coming together for festival, event or kite making. This sense of community connection and shared experience can be a powerful motivator for its continuation. Secondly, tourism and global appeal. As Wow Bulan gains recognition globally, future generation may see it as an opportunity to showcase their cultural identity to the world. The interest from tourists and global audience could further motivate its practice. Thirdly, educational value. Wow Bulan offer educational benefit, teaching traditional craftsmanship, creativity and the importance of preserving cultural practice. Future generation may continue to practice it as a means of passing down this valuable skill and knowledge. And lastly, environmental awareness. With an increasing focus on environmentally friendly practice, the traditional material and technique used in crafting wabulan may resonate with future generations seeking sustainable and eco-friendly activity. Overall, the cultural, social and educational significance of wabulan provide a strong foundation for its continuation among future generations.
Okay, thank you, panel 3. So that's all for our group. See you again.